Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. So for today, I have a mid-month spread for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December 2020 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs for the mid-month reading for December. The information on how to purchase the extended is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, Sagittarius, so today I'm going to begin by pulling messages from the Mermaid's Oracle card for a monthly theme. Okay. Okay, Spirit, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-month December 2020. For Sagittarius, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-month December 2020. For Sagittarius, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-month December 2020. One card, please, for Sagittarius. Okay. The card we have is the Future. Okay, change your viewpoint to influence the future. Remember that, like water, the future is fluid and always changing according to your current actions and thoughts. Gazing intently into the future, this mermaid says you can see potential outcomes from your present vantage point. However, this isn't the full picture and it's changeable. If you're feeling sad or depressed, times ahead will be colored by this state of mind, making everything seem bleak. The good news is that by adopting a more positive mindset, the future can appear golden and full of possibilities. Okay, so that's just something that you want to keep in mind for the mid-month, okay? All right, so now we're going to move to tarot. Okay, this is for mid-month December for Sagittarius, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Regarding love. For Sagittarius, Spirit, mid-month December, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's for Sagittarius, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mid-month December regarding love. Okay. Okay. This card, Spirit. This card, Spirit. All right. We've got Ten of Wands. This card, Spirit. Okay. Ten of Swords. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Three more cards, Spirit. Okay. Knight of Cups. Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles and the Strength card together. Okay, so the overall energy for the mid-month of December for you, Sagittarius, is the Hangman. So the Hangman is talking about letting go of things that no longer serve you or a change in perspective. Up under that, we have the Star, which is Aquarius energy, and it's talking about healing and wanting to reunite, all right? So this first row, which represents the recent past, we have the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands is talking about feeling overburdened. Ten of Swords is an ending. Eight of Pentacles is talking about working on something. The second row, which represents the present, we have the Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups is a love offer. Seven of Swords is talking about deception. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is talking about like waiting for, to reap what you've sown. The last card, which is representing the outcome for the week, is the Strength card. So that's talking about holding yourself back, or it could be also talking about, you know, like working on yourself, working on your inner courage. All right. So now we're going to start by clarifying the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Hangman? Okay. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards for the Hangman. We've got the Chariot, 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the Moon. All right, so as I said, your overall energy for the mid-month of December is the Hangman. So this is talking about you, Aquarius, excuse me, Sagittarius, letting go of things that no longer serve you. All right, so this can talk about like letting go of preconceived notions, any ideas you have about how your love life is supposed to go, how the other person is supposed to act, anything like that. You just letting go of stuff like purging, like ascending, okay? With the Hangman, it can also talk about a change in perspective, meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but from the other person's viewpoint as well. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. First one is the 8 of Swords. This is talking about you being stuck in your head, Sagittarius. Like I said, I'm going to read this as if, ooh, let me try it again. I'm going to read this as if it's you, and you place the energies where they belong, okay? So with the 8 of Swords, like I said, this can talk about you being stuck in your head, kind of like cyclical energy, old stagnant thoughts and beliefs. This is Spirit telling you need to do some spring cleaning, because this is illusion, okay? What's going on in your mind is not reflective of what's going on in reality. So you have to examine your thoughts and see what's not working for you. Get rid of those and keep the things that are, okay? Next card, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is talking about standing your ground. It can also talk about you getting a lot of attention. So we have that Star card here. So for some of you, you may be going, you know, maybe dealing with something like maybe work-wise or something that is putting you in the spotlight, okay? For some of you, it may be on social media. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? But also with the 7 of Wands, it can talk about having a lot of options, like getting a lot of attention as far as suitors. And so if this is the case, Sagittarius, then what Spirit is saying to your person is that they need to, you know, if they want to be with you, they're going to have to end up fighting for you, because you're going to have more than one choice when it comes to who you want to be with in a relationship, okay? The next clarification card is the Moon. This is Cancerian or Pisces energy. The Moon is talking about hidden information, so secrets. So there are some secrets going on. It may be your secrets, it may be the other person's secrets, or in some instances, the both of you could have secrets. So with this, it's just talking about, like I said, some piece of hidden information that's yet to come to light, all right? Last clarification card is the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. This card is talking about, you know, moving towards victory and success. So overcoming obstacles to be headed towards victory and success. So it's just telling me you're willing to do whatever it is that's necessary in order for you to be successful in this situation. All right. We're going to move forward now. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards for the 10 of Wands. We got the High Priestess, Justice, 4 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so this first card, which is representing the recent past, is the 10 of Wands. So this is talking about burdens. Okay, so in this situation, this card is telling me that you just feel burdened by what's going on. Okay, Sagittarius? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. The first card is the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles is talking about 2 things. Either you're holding yourself back emotionally in a situation, or this can talk about you clinging to the situation in an unhealthy manner out of a sense of security, like you don't want to let it go. Okay, next card, 5 of Pentacles. This is talking about like feeling rejected, feeling left out in the cold. It can also talk about ghosting. So either you blocked your person or they may have blocked you. But this card is pretty much telling me that for most of you, there's no communication between you and the other person. Okay, next card, High Priestess. The High Priestess, it can be about secrets. She can be about the subconscious. She can also talk about, you know, just you needing to get information or being guided by your intuition and by your spirit guides. So, you know, whenever this card comes up, I tell you, you need to put yourself in a situation where you're able to receive the downloads from your intuition. So either meditation, going for a walk, going for a run, or even by doing yoga, whatever it is that puts you in a mindful state to get this information, because spirit is guiding you in this situation. And one of the ways that they're guiding you is by your intuition and your guides. Okay. Last card is Justice. Justice is Libra energy. And this is talking about wanting to balance out the situation and, you know, coming with an apology as well. For some of you, if you're married in this situation, this card can also talk about divorce or possible divorce. Okay, we're going to move forward, clarify the 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards for the 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, for second card in the recent past is the 10 of Swords. This is talking about an ending. So the two of you were in a situation where, you know, you felt overburdened, you felt rejected, you know, there was ghosting involved, some, you know, information being hidden, and people holding themselves back emotionally in the situation. And then with the 10 of Swords, we have an ending. So this is an ending where you or the other person, or the both of you, may have felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. And, you know, it could have been where a situation where you know, it happened so quickly, you're reeling from the breakup and you're trying to come to terms with it. Okay. So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 5 of Cups. So this is crying over spilled milk. This is like living in the past, ruminating over your old mistakes, wishing you could go back and change things. Okay. So with this cup, with this card, Spirit is telling you that you're so busy looking at these 3 cups here that you don't see the 2 that are behind you, meaning that you still have an emotional connection to this person. Because as I always tell you, these 2 cups are the 2 of Cups. So with the 5 of Cups, Spirit is telling you, you have to get out of the past and come back to the present. And, you know, you can do that by using your friends and family as a support system. But this card can also talk about you just grieving over the loss of this relationship. You, and it could be the other person as well. Okay, next card, 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is talking about, you know, stress, fear, you know, sleepless nights, nightmares, crying in some cases over this situation. Okay. For some of you, this could be talking about, you know, a possible third party situation, but we're going to move forward and see if that comes out, you know, as we move through the spread. But the 9 of Swords is also like the 5 of Cups. It's also talking about ruminating over past mistakes, you know, going back and forth, you know, wishing you could make, you know, different decisions and have different outcomes. But with this card, it's the same thing as with the 5 of Cups. You just have to learn your lesson, heal the situation, and move forward. Okay. Next card, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords can talk about, you know, it's an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But with the Knight of Swords, this can also talk about feeling blindsided in a situation. Okay. It can talk about big change that comes out of nowhere, like the ending of a relationship. Okay. So this can talk about one person wanting to get out of the relationship. And I feel like for a lot of you, Sagittarius, it was you that decided to leave the relationship because someone wasn't being honest about their feelings. And then also because there were, you know, was a lack of communication. There was ghosting. So somebody was being ghosted in the connection. And so with this card, I just feel like, you know, because you were being guided by your intuition and by your guides, you decided to disconnect from the situation because your guides and your intuition, they're not going to let you be in a situation, Sagittarius, that is unhealthy for you. They're going to send you downloads and send you, you know, information to help you move on from a situation like this, because nobody should be put in a situation where, you know, they're trying to profess their love or their like for someone and the other person turns their back, doesn't say anything, doesn't tell them how they feel, where they don't get their feelings or, you know, whatever, they don't get it reciprocated. Okay. So Spirit is trying to keep you out of a situation like this. So I feel like for a lot of you, you received the guidance that you needed to move on, and you did so with this card. Okay. But the other person may have felt blindsided by your actions. Okay. Last card, Ace of Wands. So this is Spirit giving you a blessing for a fresh new start in love. So they were wanting you to end this connection so you can move forward into another one. All right. So now we're going to move forward, clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, so we've got 4 clarification cards. Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and the Lovers. Okay, remember I told you there was probably a possible third-party situation for some of you, and here it is. Okay, all right, so last card is the Eight of Pentacles. This is talking about working on yourself. It can also talk about you putting your head into your work, your actual work, your business, once you left this connection. You know, for a lot of you, I'm getting the feeling that this was how you distracted yourself in the recent past, was by, you know, like pretty much burying yourself in work. Okay, but this can also talk about you ascending, talk about you trying to, you know, better yourself so that you avoid situations like what happened in the past. Okay, if you look at all these moons, this also indicates the passage of time, and it's just talking about, to me, it's telling me that this is what you did, you know, over a period of time in order to get over what happened here in the past. Okay, so we have several different clarification cards. Like I said, for some of you with this Three of Swords, it's talking about a third party situation. So you had someone who was exhibiting player energy, you know, juggling, dealing with more than one person, dealing with other people other than you. This card can talk about heartbreak, breakup, separation. For those of you who do not have the third party situation as your storyline, this is just talking about you, you know, being heartbroken and trying to get over this loss. Okay, next card is the Ace of Cups. So this is Spirit blessing you with another ace for a rekindled relationship or a new romance. So it depends on what you want. If you want to, you know, get back together with someone from the past, this is a blessing from the universe to give you the opportunity to do that. Or if you want to go on to a new relationship, this is also the opportunity to do that as well, because it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is telling me what you want, Sagittarius. You want to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. You want to have legacy. You want to build a family. You want to build a life with someone, is what this card is telling me. Okay, last card, the Lovers. Like I said, this is my epic relationship card. Okay, this is someone who you have the potential to vibe with on every level, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Okay, this is, like I said, Hallmark movie type relationship or romance novel type relationship. This is what those of us who want to be in a relationship, this is what we aspire to. Okay, so this is Spirit saying what you and this person had the potential to have. Okay, is that type of relationship, an epic relationship. So now we're going to move forward, clarify the Knight of Cups, which this line represents the present or current energy. Why is the Knight of Cups here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Knight of Cups? Okay, so we've got 2 clarification cards. We've got the Death card and the Page of Cups. All right, so with the Knight of Cups, this is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. So we're talking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So with the Knight of Cups, this is, like I said, my favorite knight because they're very romantic. They come to you with their heart on their sleeve and they tell you exactly how they feel. They leave you with no thought, no questions about how they feel about you or where you stand in the relationship when it comes to them. Okay, so this is a love offer. So either you have this love offer for someone, Sagittarius, or they have this love offer for you. Okay, so like I said, we have 2 clarification cards. The first one is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio placements in your chart. With the Death card, this is also talking about an ending, and it's also talking about the the desire to reunite. All right. Okay, second card, Page of Cups. This is a love offer as well. So I feel like with this Knight of Cups, this is the both of you have a love offer for each other with this. Okay, so this is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Page of Cups, it's a love offer that's coming with an apology. So whoever it is that needs to give an apology, this is their love offer, okay? Like I said, it will be different for everyone. So now we're going to move forward, clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Seven of Swords? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, 4 of Cups, and the Devil. All right, so like I said, this is always the most important card in the spread to me because it tells me what's happening in the spread. So it's telling me that this situation is all about someone not being honest, okay? It's going to be different for everyone. Maybe you, maybe the other person. So there's like deceit, deception, cheating, infidelity in some cases with this card, okay? So the whoever this is that's coming out in this Seven of Swords energy and not being honest, they're wanting to be honest now is what this card is telling me, okay? So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 4 of Cups. This is talking about like being pity party energy, like being bored with your love life, also ruminating in the past, missing opportunities. So I feel like that this person, whoever it was that was not honest about the situation, they feel like they missed an opportunity with you, okay? So if you were the victim in the situation, Sagittarius, the other person is feeling like they missed an opportunity with you, okay? And this can just talk about them being in their head about the situation and trying to see what it is they can do to fix it, okay? But like I said, Spirit always tells us you got to get out of the past, okay? The past is not helping anyone. Living in the past is not living. So you have to, you know, learn from it, take the message, move on, all right? Or take the lesson and move on. Next card, the Devil card, okay? So it's not only someone not being honest about their feelings. There's also third-party issues for some storylines. And then with this Devil, this is Capricorn energy, and it's talking about a third party. That's a thing. So not being honest about your feelings and bottling up your feelings, that can be a Devil. It can also be, you know, codependency, drug addiction, alcoholism, workaholism. Like for some of you that put yourself into this work mode after you got out of this situationship, this could be your Devil, that you became a workaholic in order to try to get over what happened here in the past, okay? But like I said, whoever it is that's not telling you about how they feel or vice versa, this is one of their devils, okay? It could also be, like I said, alcoholism, drug addiction, bouts of depression, obsessive thoughts. It's going to be different for everyone. But like I always tell you, Sagittarius, if this is your Devil, you know what it is, and you know you need to address it so that it does not blow up other areas of your life, okay? Next card, the Emperor. This is Aries energy. This is talking about someone who is stable, practical. This can also be someone who is a bit of a control freak, okay? With the Emperor, this card is talking about someone needing to be open and honest about their feelings. So for the most of you, the strongest storyline that's coming through for me is bottled up feelings. So someone in this connection was not honest about how they felt, okay? It could have been because they were afraid. It could have been a myriad of reasons. But the whole thing, what it comes down to is that if you don't tell someone how you feel in a connection, then it doesn't have any chance, because you both people have to feel secure in the situation. And if they don't feel secure, it's not going to last, okay? So if I didn't say this is talking about the need to be more open and honest about your feelings. If I didn't say it, I don't even remember if I said it or not. Okay, so last card is the Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Queen of Wands, this is someone who's strong, confident, sexy, and passionate. And I think this is, you know, your person or whoever this is that's needing to be honest, taking charge of things and organizing their life, okay? Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We've got the Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the Tower, and the King of Swords. Okay, so last card in the present energy is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is talking about, you know, someone who is waiting to reap what they've sown. They've planted the seeds. I feel like you've planted your seeds, Aquarius, or maybe the person that's wanting to come back to you. It can, like I said, it can be both of you. You are trying to manifest this reunion because this person is wanting to come back to you. They know that they messed up here with the Seven of Swords. Like I said, they know who you are, and they, you know, they want to be with you now, and they're trying to fix the situation. So for those of you who want to reunite with this person, this card is talking about they have put their order out into the universe to reunite with you, and they're waiting to reap what they've sown, okay? Or you are, right? Or vice versa. Like I said, it can, you put the energies where they go. Take it as it resonates. First card for clarification is the Tower. This is Scorpio energy. Like I said, some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may have placements in your chart. The Tower is talking about an irrevocable change in a relationship. So this person or you, whoever it is that this card is representing, is saying that they're wanting to change the situation from this ending back into something to work on it with you. All right. Next card, Ten of Wands. Like I said, this is talking about, you know, this situation, you know, taking a toll, it being overwhelming, it being a burden. All right. Because manifestation is not easy. It takes a lot of patience. You have to be really patient and co-create with the universe to bring things about. Okay. And then when the universe is working with you, when you're working with the universe, you got to step back, because everything's going to be in their timing. It's going to be when they say, and not before. All right. So then we have the Page of Pentacles. This is an earth sign, or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So with the Page of Pentacles, this is a love offer. So your person has a love offer for you. That's why they're wanting to come back into your life. Okay, last card, King of Swords. This is an air sign, or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the King of Swords, it's talking about making a head over heart decision to come back and try to repair this. All right. Okay, so now we're going to move forward. Oh, and also to tell the truth, to come back and repair the situation and tell you the truth, or you tell them the truth. All right. Now we're going to move to the last card, which is going to be the outcome is the Strength card. Watch the Strength card here, please, Spirit. Anything else for the Strength card? Okay, so Strength card, Leo energy. This is talking about, you know, holding yourself back emotionally in some situations, in some storylines, and in other ones, it's talking about someone working on themselves. Like I said, we also had the Eight of Pentacles up here. So, like I said, I feel like both of these cards have to do with your person as well, because like I said, they realize they've got to fix some things in order to come back in here with you and try to fix this. So with the Strength card, it is talking about, you know, dealing with your inner demons, you know, building up your inner strength, building up your courage. Because it could be for some of you that if it's the other person, Sagittarius, they may feel intimidated, because think about it. They, you know, they messed up. They made a mistake, and so now they're having to step back in what they did and come back at you and apologize for what they did wrong. And it takes a lot. It takes some guts. It takes some big, you know, cojones to be able to turn back around and tell somebody you were wrong, and you know, and be willing to eat that crow, because and I'm sure it don't taste good. Okay, so with the Strength card, is just talking about them trying to build themselves up. You know, strength wise, like it could be like mentally in order to come back and try to fix the situation. Okay. The one and only clarification card we have is the Two of Wands. Okay. So twos are about choices. So it's telling you, this is Spirit telling you, Sagittarius, that you're going to have a choice. Okay. Because you had that Seven of Wands earlier. That's talking about you getting a lot of attention. Okay. And the Star card. So, like I said, some of you are in the spotlight, and because of that, you are going to have a lot of offers, a lot of people coming at you, because there are a lot of people, actual people in this reading, and a lot of and these people that are showing up could be potential suitors. All right, these cards mean things separately, but they can also mean that, you know, these are various suitors that may be coming after you in the week that's coming up. So with this Two of Wands, it's saying that you're going to have a choice, like, because it can talk about a choice between two loves. Like I said, it can also talk about being emotionally distant from your person, or them you. And it can also talk about being physically distant, meaning that you don't live in the same city, same state, same country. All right. It's going to be different for everyone. And this can also talk about like being unhappy with your love life and overall lack of contentment. All right. Okay. So I wish you the best of luck, Sagittarius. I hope that whatever you want to happen in this situation, that it happens. So before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards from Spirit to see what else it is they want to tell you about this situation, okay? Okay, so we have 3 romance oracle cards. The first one is you deserve love. It says you are lovable, okay? Second card, true love. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. So for those of you who want to go back, it's telling you that this is a person, you know, they're taking it seriously. They realize they made a mistake. They're trying to fix the situation. And that this person, it really is, you know, a true love. Okay, last card, wedding. It says this situation involves marriage. So for this card, remember, we had this justice card here, which I told you could possibly mean divorce. So this card is telling me that some of you in these storylines, you know, are married, or your person is married, or the both of you are married, okay? But this won't apply to everyone, okay? All right, Sagittarius, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story further by pulling cards for your person, find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you and the relationship, and what action they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice from Spirit. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.